Good morning. Hello. All right, creating clearing for gratitude. What the fuck does that mean? Well, it just means creating some space for gratitude, getting maybe present to whatever else might be in the way. There's plenty of times where gratitude is natural, easy, you know, sitting in first class on an airplane, looking at a beautiful sunset, something cool is happening, get off the plane on your honeymoon. Gratitude, super easy, natural, makes sense. But then what happens when life happens and gratitude's not just right there? How do you create a clearing for gratitude? How do you create a space in which gratitude can show up? Because gratitude's always available. There's always something you could be grateful for, but without the kind of toxic positivity sort of bullshit, I'm just gonna bumper sticker my meme my way to gratitude. Gratitude's the best attitude, motherfucker. Um, how do you create a clearing for it? And my commitment is that these practices in the morning are practices where we get to actually practice what it takes to bring gratitude into existence in our lives, like an experience. So that's what we're going to go for. That's where we're headed. We'll see how we do, as always. So whenever you're ready, you can close the eyes, settle into the body, feeling the feet on the ground. Really connect to the ground, connect to your seat. Feel your back against the chair. You can scan the body with your awareness, your attention. Sometimes there's a body part that wants attention. Just rest your non-judgmental awareness on that body part. That's settling into the body. That's what we mean. You could bring awareness to the breath. Paying attention to all the sensations of breathing, the temperature of the air as it comes in, how the air feels as it enters the body, how your chest feels as it expands. What are the body sensations at the top of the breath? And then as you relax, really exploring the entire sensation of breathing. And when the mind wanders, you just come back to the breath. Bringing to mind any intentions you have for being here today, for this practice, allowing your intention to rise up in your consciousness, and it's a possible guide for the direction you'd like to go. Creating a clearing for something, or making space for something, just means you're creating the conditions for what you're intending to see. Like if you're planting a garden and you want vegetables, you prepare the soil and you put those starts in the ground. You created a clearing for tomatoes. But if you plant cucumbers, you don't get tomatoes. So creating the space includes what you put in there as seeds. It also includes what you pull out as weeds. So just noticing the space that you've got now for gratitude. There might be thoughts to let go of. You can just notice those thoughts. How you let go of thoughts is you just notice them. I have that thought. Notice them as thoughts. If you're going to plant some seeds of gratitude, what would you plant? What are you grateful for? You don't have to make anything up. Don't overthink it. Just notice what seeds you'd like to plant in this garden of gratitude. Notice what happens if you breathe through a smile as you think about those seeds. How does that garden feel when it's smiled upon by you? To create a clearing for gratitude. You can get specific. That's something you're going to be grateful for today. You can have things you've been grateful for in the past. Just sitting and smiling at the garden, noticing. Is there a clearing for gratitude now? How does that feel? Smiling again at the garden, and whenever you're ready, taking a few more breaths and opening the eyes. Now that you've got that little garden planted in your mind, you can take time today, 2, 3, 4 times a day. I like the practice of every time your phone buzzes with a text, before you respond, you take a moment and check in on the garden. Really, 2 breaths, a 2 breath cycle of smiling at the garden, creating a clearing for gratitude, being in fact in the presence of what you're grateful for. You will grow more things to be grateful for. That's how gardens work. So check that out. Let me know how that goes for you. And till tomorrow, namaste, motherfucker. See you then.